Now, a year ago, I got into a serious relationship with my brand new motorcycle, the 3rd gen KTM 390 Duke. And I'm having a lot of fun with that bike. But if there was one motorcycle which I would cheat on with, so to say, it would be this. The KTM 390 SMC R, the naughtier sibling of the 390 Duke. And I just love what this bike is packing. But sadly, this is not coming to India. So here's my plea to KTM. Please, even though you're making this, please bring it to India, because this bike is looking and feeling a lot special. And here's why. Now, I've already experienced the lovely motor, what this motor is capable of, the extra power, more than that, the extra torque all across the rev range makes it an absolute mental machine. And considering that it's now in a supermoto format, this should be even better to pull off even crazier wheelies and do a lot of crazy funky stunts in controlled environments. Obviously, that is a given. But this motor suits this sort of mad, mental KTM's wild side. And to complement that, KTM has now gone all out with the hardware as well. Now, unlike the Duke, which is based on the naked chassis, this trellis frame, which is a staple of any KTM, well, this is from the Adventure family. And you also get a longer swing arm, the aluminum swing arm from the Adventure, long travel suspension at both ends, preload and rebound adjustable at the rear, compression and rebound at the front, lovely spoke wheels, not tubeless, but spoke wheels, and the disc is also carrying radial calipers. Furthermore, underneath all this plastic shroud is the subframe. This is also made from aluminum and it's pretty narrow over here. So let me hop on. Now, hopping onto this motorcycle, well, the Duke feels a little cramped. Whereas over here, there is loads of room to move around in the saddle. I know you're not going to go behind, but if you want to do, when you're pulling off those crazy supermoto style stunts and stuff, there is a lot of room. And the bars, well, again, this is nice, thick and slightly wide. So the posture is great to hoon around. Admittedly, the features front over here is not quite as rich. The slim micro TFT might not be to everyone's taste, but I find it to be okay. And I love this sort of retro 90s inspired motocross style LED headlight with LED turn indicators as well. This bike has got a lot of power parts like these orange levers, and I would definitely spec it out. If they were there on the India spec bike, I would put it on my Duke as well. Lastly, this tank. Well, the Duke gets a 15-liter tank, and this is from the Adventure. Roughly, this is going to have more fuel on board, so it might just turn out to be a better tourer as well. Here's my plea to you, KTM India. You're making this bike in India, you're making it at Chakan too. This is going to be having nearly the same components. So why don't you please just sell it to those customers who are desperately looking for a supermoto from their ride? After all, this might just turn out to be the better naked for our road conditions. What do you guys think? Please do let me know in the comments below, because I absolutely want to see supermotos as a concept gain traction in India, and this is a fantastic representation and a very good place for Indian manufacturers, or should I say manufacturers who are there in India, to take a plunge into this rather untapped format. Do you like supermotors? Do let me know. Thumbs up in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video. And final word to my 390, baby, please don't be jealous. I'm still there with you.